The idea of cannibalism has long captivated human imagination, often occupying a place in the darkest corners of folklore and history. But how much of what we know about historical cannibalism is rooted in reality, and how much is merely legend? Today, we delve into the murky waters of this taboo topic to uncover the truth behind historical cannibalism, separating fact from fiction. Cannibalism has been a recurring theme across cultures and centuries. From the chilling tales of shipwrecked sailors driven to desperation to the rituals of indigenous tribes, stories of humans consuming one another have piqued our macabre curiosity. But why does cannibalism occur, and under what circumstances? One of the most infamous cases of survival cannibalism occurred during the ill-fated Donner Party expedition in the winter of 1846 to Trapped by heavy snowfall in the Sierra Nevada, these pioneers faced starvation. For some, turning to cannibalism became a grim necessity for survival. This harrowing episode, well documented through survivor testimonies, starkly illustrates the desperation that can drive humans to break such a fundamental taboo. Yet, survival cannibalism is just one aspect of this complex phenomenon. In certain cultures, endocannibalism, the practice of consuming the flesh of deceased community members, has been an integral part of funeral rites. For example, among the Melanesian tribes in Papua New Guinea, consuming the flesh of the dead was intended as an act of respect and mourning, imbued with spiritual significance. This practice highlights a cultural acceptance that challenges Western perceptions of cannibalism as purely barbaric. Then there are the tales of ritualistic or aggressive cannibalism, which often veer into the realm of myth and exaggeration. Many of these stories emerged during Europe's age of exploration and colonial expansion. As explorers ventured into unknown lands, they often encountered societies whose customs they did not understand. Some accounts of cannibalism were exaggerated or fabricated, serving as justification for colonization and depicting native peoples as savage and uncivilized. It's important to acknowledge the role of sensationalism in shaping our understanding of cannibalism. Stories from the colonial era, such as those about the Carib people of the Caribbean, may have been manipulated to foster fear and to paint European colonizers as saviors, bringing civilization to barbaric lands. In modern times, anthropologists are revisiting these tales with a more critical eye, understanding that many instances of alleged cannibalism were either misunderstood or outright myths. Through these studies, it's become clear that, while cannibalism has existed in various forms, its prevalence and practice have often been overstated. In the end, the truth behind historical cannibalism is a tapestry woven from both factual threads and fictional embellishments. It reflects a complex interplay of survival instincts, cultural practices, and colonial narratives. As we continue to peel back the layers of legend, we gain a deeper understanding of the human condition, its capacity for both horror and compassion. With this knowledge, we move beyond the sensational towards a more nuanced comprehension of our shared history.